I seriously love these balloons. They're so fun. And it's just awesome because it's our accomplishment. Oh, I can't reach that one. This happy face is a clown, and it's got clown hair too. It's funny. But it's just so nice. And I get to see them all the time. Boom. I think that's my favorite part. I like beating them up, but I think that's just because they're balloons. But yeah, it's just added bonuses of the fact that we're so awesome. We got balloons. Look what happened to the outside world. No, it's all gone. Actually, it's raining outside right now. Great. Don't step outside. All the snow is gone. What are we gonna do? We don't have any more snow. I can't play in snow anymore. Good morning. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Get out of my car. Get out.
I'm getting out of your car.
Why are you struggling so much? Is it a hard thing to do? Bye. It's rainy. So it's a rainy, lazy Sunday, and Sean's now at work. But the good thing about Sundays, they're only open for 4 hours, and he has his 4-hour shift. But it's just a good fraction of time to go in for me and do homework and for Sean to just work. It's because it's his job. But I really like Sundays because I'm here when they open, and the best room is the study rooms, and I can generally snag one on Sundays. And then it's just a nice little area that's more private and more me and more blocking out other people's sounds. Even though on Sundays it's generally quieter, because who wants to get up on a Sunday, especially when it's only open for 4 hours. So I like Sundays. So I did not end up getting a room because there was a heck of a lot more people waiting to get into the library than I was expecting. Maybe if I came in a bit earlier and then was like further into the line. But there was a rush of people. And I walked up the stairs fast, but it didn't end up making it because people kind of just want the rooms because they're obviously better than everything else. So I've got myself a nice table anyway. Picked the window seat to get some sunlight, although it's kind of dreary outside. It's still bright, and natural light is good. I really want to sit on the big, giant window seat, but if I sat there, I literally wouldn't get any work done. It would be too hard to sit and do work, and I would just want to like lay down and read a book right there, because it's such a long window seat that you can like sit at and look out. It's really, really nice. But I gotta do work. Got my station set up. Let's start doing work.
I am home from work, and it is so gloomy outside. Like, it's 5:30. This is my least favorite thing about winter. It's these dark afternoons. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It just feels like the day is over. But it's not, because it's only 5:30. Like, I have an entire day ahead of me still. Not that I really want to do anything with that entire day, apart from like laze about and maybe read over some statistics, notes, and watch a movie or something. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing anything super productive, because I just, I had a day of work, and it was a Sunday, and I don't really like weekend shifts at work in general, but I don't know, today was extra bad. However, there was one accomplishment that I did. I shelf read, which is I reorganized all of the Hindi DVDs that we have, which we have a lot. We have a large section of Hindi DVDs, and they've slowly been getting highly out of order, very disorganized. And I said, screw it. That's what I'm going to do today. And for basically half of my entire shift, so like for 2 hours, I was reorganizing the Hindi DVDs into alphabetical order. And there's probably a good, a little under 1,000 DVDs, maybe, I would say. Or like around there, somewhere around 1,000. So I'm home now. Lydia was at the library working on her homework and stuff. Then she picked me up. Well, didn't pick me up because she was already there, but we drove together to her house. And then on the way to my house, I kicked her and Arthur out of the car. Because I was like, that's it. I'm going home by myself. Hey. What are you doing?
Guys, loading the garbage can.
Oh, did Arthur poop?
Yeah.
And you gotta go drop off his poop
Yeah.
in the poop can?
Yeah.
Got it. Alright, have fun with that.
So you gotta come with me.
I gotta come with you, but my shoes aren't on. Do you want me to put shoes on? I'll come with you?
No.
Okay. Good thing I took my shoes off. Obviously, I was kidding. Just on the drive back, we realized Arthur should probably go on a small walk, just so we can go to the bathroom before, you know, I take him for a walk a lot later, which is like 5-6 hours from now when I take him on his night walk. So we figured he should probably go to the bathroom. So I dropped her off like near-ish my house, and she walked him. She was going to walk him the rest of the way, but then I guess he went poop, and now she has to go find a garbage can, toss that in, and then she can come back here, and then we can be lazy together. Because I think she finished all of her homework, I'm not really sure, or like most of it. And then, I don't know, I want to watch a movie. So that's what I want to do. We'll see what she wants to do.
So I can kind of tell I've been really done in by school because almost every week I've gotten an assignment in one class, and it's always due on Sundays at midnight. And generally, I'm finished by Wednesday. And I'd forget about it. But this week, I just kept pushing it off and pushing it off. And I just really was like not into it at all. I was like, no, I don't want to do anything. And eventually I was like, because I went to the library, it was very helpful for me to just be like, all right, let's just finish this off, submit it. You have to. And so I did. And then I had the scariest thing happen because I literally finished at 1:49 p.m. I can tell because I saw when I last saved the document. And I go in, and I go to the Dropbox to submit it, and it's like closed at 1:49 p.m. And I was like, what? Because it's supposed to be due Sunday at midnight, but the Dropbox closes at 11:59 p.m. So it should have been open, but I was like, oh no, my procrastination has caught up to me. No! It was like really, really like, oh no, what's gonna go on? So I sent off a quick email to the teacher being like, I just tried to submit this, but it said it was closed at this time. Isn't it open till midnight? Could you kind of correct this, please? Or something? Thank you. And I finally got a response, and it was like, phew. And then it was open, and I could submit it. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just draining. So school just kind of just keeps getting pushed off. And it's not like I have a lot of stuff to do, which is why I think when there's only the one thing, I'm just like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But eventually, I think if I get more busy, like with exams creeping up closer, I'm going to want to do the study notes. I'm going to want to write the cheat sheets. I hope I'll be able to do that, because that's very important for my brain to recall all this information. And I really need to study for exams, but I don't know. Sean, have you checked out of school as well?
No.
No, you haven't?
Well, don't get mad, but I've checked into school.
That's okay.
I checked out of school in the first couple weeks, and now I'm into the flow of it.
Yeah.
Where you were studious at the start, and now you're like, ugh. I had my ugh moment, which, like, at the start of school, and I can't afford to be ugh now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
So I don't have an opportunity to be like, eh. With you, if you literally did not, and don't actually do this.
If I didn't do anything?
If you didn't go to school, if you didn't do anything for the rest of the semester, like you didn't do assignments, you didn't do tests and exams and all that stuff.
I'd still pass.
You would still probably get better marks than I'm going to get with like me doing everything. Not I'm exaggerating a bit, but literally you're good. You're awesome and you're fine, perfect and ugh.
No, it's good. School goes way too long. School needs to be cut down. And or give us more breaks and just keep going, because the summer break is too huge. And just trying to cram it all into these 14 weeks of learning, I don't like it. I don't like it.
You're just burnt out.
I'm burnt out, and
Yeah.
I don't know what to do to get more fuel to the fire.
You just got, unfortunately, you have to wait till Christmas break, because that's all you can really do.
But I need to, like, keep going, because I have stuff to do still. It's crazy. And I'm working on it, but I'm pretty slow going these days now. I'm not going to get stuff done like that.
So we spent the evening in a pretty decent way. We watched 2 movies. The first movie we watched was Into the Storm.
Which was amazing.
Which was horrible.
It was so good.
It was a stupid movie.
It was great.
I did not like it. It's a disaster movie, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't a really big disaster movie. I was expecting a lot more from it, essentially. Lydia thought it was pretty good.
Like, the part where the storm's happening is pretty good.
Some of it was okay. It's just, I think I've seen it done better, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it could have been a lot better.
Oh yeah, I was expecting a ton from it.
Yeah.
What I got I still enjoyed.
It was okay, but it just, I don't know. It didn't feel like it had the budget that it had.
Yeah.
But yeah, the second movie we watched is a movie from 2001, I believe. And a movie that I really enjoy and haven't watched in a long time, and Lydia had never seen, and this is the face of watching that movie.
It's so good.
Yeah, she liked it a lot. We watched A Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe. And
which is weird. He doesn't look like Russell Crowe.
Well, yeah, I guess. Well, it's 2001 Russell Crowe.
Yeah, but then he's old man.
But also, it's very different from Gladiator Russell Crowe, which those movies came out really close together.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of around this. It may be like 2 years apart.
They don't look the same.
I know.
Actors.
It's weird. Very weird. But yeah, we watched A Beautiful Mind, which is one thing Lydia really likes, which is based on true stories. And going into the movie, she's like, "What's it about?" And I was like, "It's about a guy who's smart, and there's government stuff. He works like for the government with conspiracies and stuff." And I didn't want to tell her what the movie's actually about, because I wanted her to experience that for herself. Because I know when I watched the movie, I didn't know who John Nash was or anything about that. And so when I watched that movie, I was very surprised to see what the movie was actually about, and what John Nash's life was actually about and stuff. It was just really cool.
He got his Nobel Prize, and he got the pens.
Yeah. Lydia really liked it. I think she was crying for the last 20 minutes of the movie, so. And the last 5 minutes after the movie, too.
It's so good.
It's a really, really good movie, and I'm glad Lydia enjoyed it. I knew she would, but I was like, I don't want to spoil what it's about. I just want you to experience it.
I'm gonna have. He got me so many based on true story.
Yeah, I have. I got a list and a collection of movies, because Lydia really likes based on true story movies, and I got a bunch of them, and at least half of them are ones where she'll end up like this at the end.
Why do you do this to me?
but like in a good way, like you know, that like happy, like inspirational kind of things, like stuff like well, like some of the movies, like We Are Marshall is one of them.
Oh.
Hidalgo. I haven't seen Hidalgo, but I know Lydia will like it.
Have you seen We Are Marshall?
I've seen We Are Marshall. I really like that movie.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Just kind of stuff like that. That is, like, there's sad stuff to it, but then there's also, like, happy, like, sad, and now inspirational happiness kind of things like that. So, that's good. Lydia will like those and cry.
Yay.
Cry sad tears and happy tears.
You're so mean. I love you.
But now after this emotional roller coaster,
I'm forcing Arthur.
We're gonna go to sleep because I think it's bedtime. It's definitely bedtime.
Okay,
Is it bedtime for Arthur?
No, he's being forced to cuddle me.
Oh,
I want love.
because you're sad and happy.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Are you ready to go to sleep?
Oh yeah, I'm so tired.
You want to watch another movie?
Okay, can it be a happy movie?
I don't have any of those.
Yeah,
So it looks like we should just go to sleep. Good night, guys.
Thank you, Arthur.
Arthur drinks all the tears.